to be independent and must act independently of the government today. That is the tradition. That is the tradition.
Blood clot plate. Well, is that blood clot kill? Your son was a gunman. You live by the gun. You're dead by the blood clot gun. So yeah.
We go down pan we knee and we pray. If we eye water now fall in vain, me picnic never do him nothing. Me picnic never do him nothing. Me say, him a go there, the water now go in vain. He hold up the tap take where the man can tie up them and come run down me picnic and kill him. He say, nah, blood clot prison cancer go kill him in there. Him a go stand there. And Privy Council now let him go neither. Me when
Go on, my people. Big up on yourself. You know we're there. Yeah, man. We're there, man. We see where Mark Golding, my people. In a alabalu with the JLP government and be things, people. You see me? The man make him speech and thing about the budget and them thing there and be things go on, my people. So, you see me? I just be things are going on in the media and this whole politics thing again. So, my people, we have the video. I go play it and make it hear what go on. I'm going to want to tell me when you think about it and what's going on with this whole politics thing. You see me? Him have to actually make him finish him speech outside of the parliament, the people. So, you know how that thing they go already. Yeah, man. So, so we also have J Progress in them people and him kind of put the mother in place. As you may say, and I make him know, say, oh, here we go on, man. Your son was a bad boy and them thing there, and I go on with a bag of thing out there on the street. So, I saw that I sit and go see him with set speed. Yeah, man, and we also have KHAGO. Him come and I need fire my people because him kind of make a couple speech about the Vibes Cartel situation and them thing there. And a lot of people are sending DM and them thing there, and I say them about, wow, you see me? Violate him and them thing, them people. So, you know how the thing go. So, subscribe to the channel, you know? Click the notification bell, you see it? Yeah, man, so when you upload video, you can be the first to be notified. So, yeah, people, we have the video, so we're going to run with Mark Golding. We're going to hear what I say, the people. You understand? And then, you don't know. We're going to follow up with the speech we make after, you know? Yeah, my people. So let me hear what going on.
Forced to resign as a result of an integrity commission investigation. The move to replace her with the wife of the Prime Minister, so that the head of Parliament is now the spouse of the head of government, really does not sit well with the tradition that the Speaker must act independently of the government of the day. The Speaker is intended to be independent and must act independently of the government today. That is the tradition. That is the tradition. The failure, Mr. Speaker.
Members.
The failure to identify the so-called illicit 6 MPs.
That's the man who get fired. You heard them run him out. I him get fired the other day. I say, I run him out and I say, yo, go outside. And you didn't fire. Why? Bangarang in a parliament. Don't.
Go outside. Your Prime Minister fire you. Go outside. Your Prime Minister fire you. Go outside. Your Prime Minister fire you. Go outside. Go outside.
People. Well, as you can see again, brother. Boy, I not lie. You leave your thoughts and comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. You see me? God know. That's why them people are just all over the place and being nice and making a place that parliament is all about. But anyway, this time follow-up speech because everybody walk out of the parliament with people. So you see me? The man have to go up on the street and finish this speech. So yeah, what am I say?
To finish their presentation. And here I am assembled on Duke Street. I was near the end anyway, but there were some important points that needed to be made. And I'm going to continue. The point I made when they walked out was this. When the former speaker was forced to resign as a result of an Integrity Commission investigation, the move to replace her with the wife of the Prime Minister, so that the head of Parliament is now the spouse of the head of government, does not sit well with the tradition that the speaker must act independently of the government.
I wonder why they didn't want to hear that. Tell me, why they didn't want to hear that the wife of the Prime Minister is the head speaker of the House and all these things. You know, I don't know. Bench and body business, I don't know. Anyway.
Of the day. That is a fundamental principle of the Westminster system of democracy. And it is protected in a number of ways. For example, in the United Kingdom, nobody runs against a speaker in an election. They make sure the speaker is elected because that person is supposed to be independent. So that, I think, that move to do what happened in our case here was inconsistent with that level of independence that's required. The failure to disclose the identity of the so-called illicit 6 MPs.
6 MPs who is corrupted. What? Why? So if that... I mean, I know. And he mentioned Usain Bolt money too, you know.
Who are under investigation by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment remains a festering sore, only made worse by the Prime Minister's gag order on his own cabinet ministers from speaking publicly on matters to do with the Integrity Commission. The Prime Minister's statutory declarations of assets and liabilities and income have not been certified and published by the Integrity Commission for successive years. It is untenable for the head of government of Jamaica not to be in good standing with the country's Integrity Commission for a prolonged period. All I can say to him, and I would have said it to him if we were still in the house, all I can say, if I were in your position, I would take with myself and hand over to someone else who is not.
Take with yourself. Take with myself. Take with myself. People, it's serious.
Compromise. Jamaica's iconic global track superstar, the Honorable Usain Bolt, and many other innocent investors were carried down in the scandalous SSL fiasco, and we can't hear anything about charges being brought against the culprits. I have been told that the DPP's office is dragging their feet when there are a number of people that the Financial Investigations Division are seeking to bring charges against. In fact, in August last year, the Gleaner carried a report that from the FID that there were several persons that they were intending to move against with charges. That report is no longer on the Gleaner website, but I am told that the DPP's office is dragging their feet on this. The Kroll forensic report.
The same DPP we are all long. Fire upon the DPP. Boy, we're not about fire, but the fire is hot over on the DPP side, you know. Yeah, man.
Which has cost taxpayers millions of dollars, was delivered to the government months ago. It must be released to the public so we can see what the findings are. Jamaica will not accept a cover-up of this shameful debacle, which has tainted our country's reputation as a safe and well-regulated place for Jamaicans at home and abroad to save and invest. In fact, a commission of inquiry into this SSL scandal will be needed. Yes. Jamaica is...
Well, I hope if you come in power, my general, you can put some of them people here in a handcuff and you can find back and get some answer out of Usain Bolt money business, eh?
Crying out for change in this area. This is why I have identified an entire cluster of portfolios within our own governance structure to address the now desperate area of transparent and accountable governance. We must translate good governance principles into tangible action that restores trust and confidence in our leaders and preserves our cherished freedoms and democratic way of life. Change means no more hiding of the truth from Jamaicans. Change means no more deception in official public communication. Change means putting transparency and communication at the heart of good governance. It affirms that respect is due to those who elect governments and pay taxes. That's why we will implement a comprehensive strategy centered around engagement and accessibility. Our aim is to ensure that every voice is heard, to bridge the gap between leadership and the people. This means holding town hall meetings, physical and virtual, to give every citizen a voice in the decision-making process. It means conducting community walks, listening to the concerns of our constituents, and working together to find solutions. It means providing regular progress reports on projects and programs and keeping the public informed and involved every step of the way. Change means practicing accountability as a central principle of good governance. That's why, after the terrible incident of the woman being beaten in public with a stool, I tabled an impeachment bill in the House of Representatives in 2021 to provide a mechanism to hold to account any parliamentarian whose egregious conduct brings his or her office into disrepute. Despite this having been a manifesto promise of this JLP government from the 2016 general elections, my impeachment bill has not been allowed to go forward to a joint select committee for wide stakeholder consultation and then be passed into law. They don't believe in accountability. When I entered the political arena, there were some entrenched ways of doing things. Making change happen requires a fresh approach. Things will be very different under my watch, because I will tolerate none of it. The last PNP administration put local government in the Constitution. We passed the 3 strategic laws to modernize the legal framework of local government in keeping with modern best practices. One of those laws, the Local Governance Act, makes provision in Section 18 for the recall of an elected mayor, and it may be initiated by a petition alleging a charge of gross misconduct or dereliction of duty, and it has to be signed by at least 25% of the registered voters in the city municipality. The next PNP government will institute a fair and balanced recall system for elected officials, both at the local government and parliamentary level, to deepen accountability and empower the voters with recourse where they are badly let down by whoever they elect to parliament.
All of that him did want to say, no man. Yeah, that man sound convincing, eh? Yo, me not lie, him sound convincing, eh? People let me know. Sound like I am to be the leader, don't?
Change means not taking away the rights of the people of Portmore without proper consultations with them, followed by a referendum to let them make the decision whether or not they want to give up their city municipality status and their right to directly elect their mayor, a right given to them by the People's National Party. Jamaica has spoken, and the PNP has listened to the concerns of the people. We are offering solutions based on thorough research and consultation with our stakeholders. We will embark on this journey together with the people towards a future where opportunity for advancement is not a privilege, but a right for all. We commit to good governance for the people of Jamaica, not as some abstract concept, but as a living promise fulfilled to every citizen of our nation. We are on a fast track on the road to change, and we invite all Jamaicans along this exciting journey in a spirit of hope for a better and brighter future for all our people. And I would have ended, thank you, Madam Speaker, but I won't end that way because I'm not in the Parliament. I'm on Duke Street with my...
Power, 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 power. Yeah, my people. So you don't know. That is Mark Golden ending speech when him say him did want to do up in the parliament and be things go on. Yeah, let me know when you think. If them think they are like what disrespectful thing, them get up and walk out of the parliament and all of these things. Let me know when you think about all of that, my people, because you don't know. So I saw it go. So the people where move right along, because enough things are going on in the media. You see it when I time I did see all the posts from Vibes Cartel thing, and they must say, oh, every mother and father and son play lawyer, and them thing there, and him tag all Isaac Buchanan and them thing there. KHAGO make some speech and I say, the fans them need to humble themselves and all of these things, and yeah, the man receive a BHet and them thing there, and Clive Lizard mother I cry. Hear one woman come out and I say, yo, Clive Lizard, your mother, your son was not saint and this and that and so forth and everything, which we already know. Is what I say, but it's still not gonna give nobody the right to take them life. You see me? Yeah, man. Even though you see it, I just saw it go, but you mix up in a certain things, you go eventually get caught up in a certain things, and you go be in a one whole alabaloo and bang around. So I just saw it go, my people. So J Progress have this to say to the mother. Me know say it's been out here a while, but you don't know. Yeah, we still are gonna bring it across the same way. So here what J Progress have to say to the mother.
J Progress my name, who don't know me go to work already. Mommy, a full time now. Jamaica parents, stop back them kids when them know say them in a wrong, and stop come and ball when things happen to them. Like say they were the most innocent child, like a out of church. Vice Cartel say Lizard Williams a come from church, allegedly, and then all of a sudden they can't find him. Mommy, your son was not any church boy. Your son was not a saint. And it is alleged that this happened between Vibes Cartel and Lizard and also the co-accused. What kind of life was Lizard living? What was Lizard accused of? Why nobody can see him again? You understand me? I say, so mommy, don't come on the media and cry. Like when your son was in a certain life, this is the time that you should have been crying to your son and beg him say, if Vice Cartel are bad influence, stop go around Vice Cartel, stop go around the Gaza, because things will happen. Obviously, if your son in a certain life, he might go do certain things. So your pitney name are not saint. So me not like when we see a parents, because listen me, if I have a brother or a kid and a child, and him in a certain life, and me talk to him about certain life, and tell him what them life they come with, and then from the shout me he say them dirt him or something, me not come ball and beg him for the media and say, Lord, way innocent, no. Because deep in my heart, me know say, he will mix up in a certain things. And in your case, mommy, respectfully, your son was in a some grimy life. And you coming from the media, everything a ball about something will happen to your son. Who your son dirt? You ever think about that? The kind of life where your son probably will mix up in a. You know how much mother he make a ball? How much pitney left without a mother or a father? Eh? How much wife left out there without husband? Come on now, man. Mommy, be real to yourself. It may look away that your son gone, yes, and it's alleged that Vibes Cartel is behind that. But at the end of the day, if you live by the sword, you're gonna die by the sword. If you live by the shoes are gonna take off of your foot. 1J Progress Entertainment.
I telling you, yeah man. If you live by the sword, you're gonna die by the sword, and your son did mix up in one whole heap of bangarang and one whole heap of alabaloo. So you know that thing already. You can't be doing them thing there and then expect say, and then you go cry and say the son never do cartel. Well, me no know. Them say, yeah, cry and I say cartel, your son never do cartel, nothing and this and that. But you mix up with the man them, you know the man them role, you know see the man them are some different kind of people. Me don't know it go. We none of us never did. You don't know what your son did do at the point in time. Why, yo, you don't even know what your son do when him out there. Man, full time, you know. But KHAGO dey on fire, me people. Big things are going. You know, the man say, I mentioned the Donnelly, you know, Noel Maitland and all them thing, them a say Vibes Cartel get free up, you know. Noel Maitland supposed to get free up too, cause you don't know there wasn't anybody in his case, so there is nobody in Cartel case. So if them free him up, they need to free him up too. So why? Make you hear it from Cartel, from KHAGO himself, you know. You must say, Master.
Trust with them say we are hypocrite. You remember the girl named Donnelly? One of them claims say police kill. When you see whole Jamaica did a march the other day. Pay the amount of people left their rice and peace and fire for burn up. You remember say they don't find fear body all now. But they say police hang a prisoner too. Yes, I know nothing more to say, sir. What that remind you of now? They don't find fear body, but they say the police must hang a prison. Must hang a prison and they don't find anybody. They find for lizard body. They lock up cartel though. Yes. But what they must say cartel for do? Free. Oh no, if you make up on no mind.
Get the point, KHAGO. KHAGO, I feel like they sitting here get too big, you know. Just leave it alone, you know, before something really happen for real. Just my advice, just leave it alone. Never even bother talk about it. Cause you don't say now on live already, so you know really you could care less about lizard and cartels. But yo, yeah, some illiterate people out there in general. We take the thing too hard. So my advice, yeah, man, just leave it alone to blood, please. God, no, never even bother talk about it. You see me and say, so you go, brother. Take your hand out. It's just like what you say. Take your hand out of the lion mouth easily and yeah.
Make up on your mind. Because I hope when they let out Vibes Cartel and if they let out the police.
KHAGO, you go bring up some kind of thing now where the people them no want to hear about. Just leave it alone. No, cause when you go mention that and go mention that with them no want to hear that in them head right, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, it come like a stir up back ansness, me general. Leave it alone. Is it?
Yes, man. Oh no, just say, boy. That I sacrifice so we have to make. May I tell you, so when you hear yard man speak, my lord, you just know so something is behind them words. Then don't serious. You understand? You don't serious, you see him life with a sticky goat. Make sure say sticky shape. Because if they say, alright, I could bring them 2 cases, 50-50 in front of the same judge, same day, same jury them. Remember, we say we can't find lizard, you know, sir? That may I try if you say it don't make no sense. If we are say teacher must come a road now, you have to go let in all man were in the same position there, you know. Like him. Like him. So we have to be careful. That's the reason why you see me I tell the people them say, yo, we have to be humble and careful what we are saying. You understand?
Just leave it
be
alone.
careful what are we saying. Because me I tell you, say, my lad, me I look under one lady thing on him pink wall and you know want to see amount of things where the people them a say. Free the man. And him a with God. The people, brother, they don't want me I tell him, say no top say them type of something there. Brother, me say, listen what me I say, brother. Me I say, I don't wish prison for no man, but I don't wish death for no one neither. See? And if them are going to make some Bamson and say, free teacher, no, we want free him and we have to rewrite the leg, a loophole. And it go for everyone. And this way I keep as I said, you don't understand, say, the people them will make the law, them, my lad, people have to broke if they fix it, you know. So when them are going to fix it for this case, make them are going to fix it. It have to fix. But you have to go let show the policeman too. Yes. You understand? And then keep on a refer to the X6 man and then something they may say, brother, we're not careful. Why not ask for? Because if we not ask for, then decide to say, one of our squad, they are prison for the same crime. Yeah. And him have to go do the time. I'm have to do the time. Him have to go do it. So what are you guys saying? This man is not much different. In what is it different at the same case? Not because one is a lizard and one is a bitch. Yes. Or one is a woman. Or one is a female. It makes no difference. And same thing we have to be careful and start picky beam out of our eye damp up. Yeah, man, before you go to somebody else. You understand? Because there is a next case, and let me tell you something. To the government, the policeman is of more important than me who sing music and Vice Cartel. Can work for him. But he must say, brother, you broke the law. Or them must say you broke the law, we don't prove it. But you are him dead here, wait for you to let out cartel. If you say you can't find the lizard. You understand? Because for him, lawyer go say, come on. If you let out that man, you have to let out this man. This man is a part of us too. And many more man on the same case. So, just like weed, how can weed legal now? Whosoever you lock up 10 years now, you have to let them out and give them reparation money. Because it means it's never illegal for a long time.
Never gonna happen.
Mother Road. Top 5 man in Jamaica.
Never gonna happen. So my people, my advice to KHAGO, would I say, just leave this thing alone and make some people go and talk with them after talk, you see me? Because you have some very illiterate people out there. We go see you in the street and go on do your thing, you see me? So, yeah man, because you have some people take them things to heart. So, my general, yeah man, mind your business and go and make your little money and them thing there. And boy, yeah, because sometimes, you go dig up and go say certain thing, and adjust, you come like you go store up at the ants nest them, what them know I hear about, you see me? God, them probably, just leave it alone. People, you don't know what to do already. Just like share and comment, and you see me? Yeah man, share it to your grandmother, your grandfather, you know all the things said. Yeah, so we catching another one, because enough things out there, about what's going on with the Vibes Cartel. Everybody and their mama and them lips have lip upon them lips and attack, is it? So a freedom was safe for the boss, and I hope everything work out for him. You understand? That's what we are pre, is it? Yeah man, so big up on yourself, people. We're not saying nothing too much, you see me? Yeah man, we catching another one.